the most important purpose or the objective of our going to church, praying, and reading the Bible, we should be to know God, to discover Him for ourselves, not to get something from Him, not to get something for ourselves. That's why Jesus was saying that, you should, when you go to pray, you should not be praying about what to eat or what to drink or what to put on. Because if you begin to put that as your priority, if you begin to focus and make that your motive of getting your needs met, then that will only give back to religion, and you will never get to discover who God is. You will never really get to see Him, because you have been blinded by that thing that you are looking for, by that need that you have, and by that problem that is troubling you. So our personal relationship with God must never be built on what I could get, on my needs being met, on my problems being resolved. Our personal relationship with God must be built on the desire to discover Him, on the desire to know Him, on the desire to get to know more about Him, on the desire to fall in love with Him, on the desire to have personal, ongoing intimacy with Him. That is what it's about. But you see, Philip here, he was with Jesus, it was around him, he had some proximity with Jesus, but he was not building a relationship of intimacy with Him. So the focus of Philip here was not intimacy, was not getting to know Him intimately, was not getting to see Him deeper into, not just His body, not just His flesh, not just His miracles, not just the wonders and the miracles He was doing. Sometimes, the miracles also could become a distraction. So a lot of times we go to church and we are just so impressed, and the reason why we are going to these churches are because of the miracles. And the miracles, they become a distraction to us, because we are now just saying, we just shouting and going about the miracles and looking for the miracles and praising the miracles and being being in awe of the miracles. And because you are so taken away and taken away and drawn away by the miracles, you never really get to discover the miracle worker.